How's it going? I hope everything is going great and that you are starting to captivate the room a little bit more with your voice. Now, I just wanted to pop in. This video is not going to have a specific technique in it, but I wanted to stop in and talk to you about voice barriers. This is one of the big things I do when I work with people, either privately or in my group coaching programs, which I love. Voice barriers are like bulletproof glass. I live in big cities and I go to the bank and there's the teller. I see her, I hear her, but I can't touch her because there's bulletproof glass between us. We have voice barriers. Those voice barriers I can hear and put a name to. It might be doubt. It might be frustration. It might be trying to prove something. It might be desperation. It might be caution. It might be asking for permission. These are things that you've laid into your muscle memory. And the problem with them is, and I believe this absolutely 100% because I've seen this time and time again for the last 20 years, this can be the very thing between, here is my Visa number, write it down, I want to buy everything you've got, and let me think about it. Because the customer hears you questioning. And if you're questioning your own work, they should question. Now, I don't want to make you paranoid because they're not putting a label to it, but they feel it and they hear it. And so if you're not getting the traction that you need, we need to look at your voice barrier because they can be easily shifted. I don't really throw out techniques on voice barriers because what if your voice barrier is needing to prove something? I don't want to give you the voice barrier technique for someone who's asking for permission. But I hear it in every single voice. And I see it as a huge stumbling block to catapult your business and your personal life to the level you want it to be. So I wanted to just spend a minute telling you about voice barriers because nobody's talking about it. And they're deal breakers. And they're linked to the psychology of the voice. So maybe we should talk about your voice barrier. Maybe we should spend some time. Maybe you should talk to me about a little private coaching. Maybe we should put you in one of the groups where we can say, hey, I'm hearing frustration. I'm hearing you asking for permission, and that is what is blocking your sales. Or whatever you're trying to get someone to do. Subscribe, download, follow, like. It's key. And just like so many of these techniques, there's only so many that I can do in these little series, but they're all like a big rubber band ball. The voice is like a big rubber band ball. Is your sound stuck? Is it flowing out? Are you holding on to it? Are there voice barriers? Are you working in a safe choice, a safe box where your voice choices are not bold? What is your perception versus what we're receiving? What is your vocal energy? Are you up in your head? Are you in your body? Are you disconnected from your breath? The voice is the most powerful tool you have to bring your message to life because it is the tool that creates the connection. If there is a barrier, it is harder for us to connect. It is the tool that has the ability to touch my emotions. If there's a barrier, that won't happen. So I want you to think about it. Have you ever thought about this? It's pretty cool, right? Think about what your voice barrier might be and let me know if you want to talk about it. I'd love to help you through one of my other programs, through maybe some private coaching, get to the bottom of this voice barrier and get rid of it so we can catapult your business and personal life so that we can ensure that with that and all the other techniques that you're captivating your audience from your first word, that you're touching their emotions, compelling them to take action, and converting whatever it is you want to convert. So I hope the training's going well, and don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. You can find me at Tracy, Tracy, at captivatetheroom.com.